Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing a crime reading today. We're just gonna keep it open for now. Yeah, we'll just see what wants to come out, okay? So remember guys, not every single part of the story will resonate with you, okay? Because everybody's situation is different. Everybody's story is different. That's completely fine. That's completely normal, okay? If it feels confusing, then it's not part of your story, and that's fine. Tarot is just a confirmation, okay? It's meant to be a confirmation to things that you already know or feel are going on in your energy, okay? So let's see here. Holy angels, the divine spirit, tell me, what crimes do we need to expose today? What crimes do we need to expose today here? What's going on in the collective? Ugh. Split it on the tower, okay? Let's see. Four of Swords at the bottom. Okay. Now, first card out, Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving. This could be about money that someone received or money that someone gave to someone. Here, Judgment. Somebody could be under judgment for this. They feel trapped. Eight of Swords. Someone feels trapped. With the Four of Swords at the bottom, somebody could be thinking at this time, okay? They're taking time to think. They might be retreating. They're trying to heal something. They might be trying to figure out how they're going to heal something, okay? But they could be feeling stuck right now. Trapped in their head. Or trapped in general, okay? So let's see here. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups. The World. And the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody might have given someone money, okay? This could have something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, or this is you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Now, there's some sort of confusion around this, or this is what someone is trying to accomplish. They want there to be some sort of confusion here. Or someone is confused. Maybe someone is confused about how a cycle ended out here with the Queen of Pentacles. We'll have to see. What's Judgment? The Fool, Strength, and the Two of Cups. So someone definitely took a risk here. Now, they thought that this move was like a strong move, okay? They felt like they had the upper hand, or they felt like they had the strength for this, or that this was going to give them the power, and it has something to do with a relationship. Somebody might have also gone into something very, I almost want to say like naively, or just very carefree, like not really thinking long-term or thinking about what could happen, because they were just so sure of themselves, okay? With Strength, like they just thought that this was definitely going to work, and they were very sure, and they were like, oh yeah, this is, we're going to have control and power here, okay? It also could be that someone didn't, they might have gone into something this carefree because they didn't know the strength of a relationship of yours, okay? They didn't know how strong this relationship really was, or they underestimated the strength of it, okay? So they didn't really think about if it was gonna work or not. They were just like, oh yeah, it'll work, okay? So what's the Eight of Swords? Oh yeah, someone's freaking out right now. Nine of Swords. Someone is really freaking out. Someone feels stuck because of an illusion that they created, the Magician. No way out. I just heard no way out. Two of Pentacles and Justice, and the High Priestess at the bottom. So they're still trying to figure out how to balance something out, or they might have tried to balance something out in the justice system because they felt stuck, okay? Or because they were worried about an illusion being lifted. So they might have tried to do something to regain balance in a way, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. So either your family gave money to someone or someone gave money to a family, okay? And the Hanged Man and the Two of Wands. Honestly, what I'm getting in the energy, okay, immediately, is that there's something big going on here, okay? Somebody's lies are about to hit the fan, okay? Their entire plot here is about to go up in flames, and it's kind of giving me that someone here is going through like a last-ditch effort to try and balance something out. And I feel like this is an active plan. Two of Wands, right? Because that's what I got in Libra's advice reading as well, is that someone here is planning something, okay? They're still trying to figure out what their next move is going to be. So these are not the kind of criminals that will go to the police and say, look, I want to turn myself in, okay, and confess. No, they're going to keep going. The Hanged Man, they feel stuck. They definitely feel stuck. They feel trapped. They're freaking out, but they still got that last bit of strength, I guess, to see, okay, where do I go from here? What can I do now? So the Hanged Man, they feel stuck and they're trying to figure out how they're going to cut themselves loose. How am I going to cut myself loose? How am I going to get myself out of this situation? So they're planning here. Okay, what are they planning, huh? They're planning on going towards an Emperor with an investment. They're planning, or it's because an Emperor has been invested in this for a very long time and they don't want to give up, okay? So let's see, who's this Emperor? A courtship in reverse. So there's a relationship that's over here, okay? There's no relationship here. Could be a mature man. So this mature man is trying to figure out how they're going to cut themselves loose now. They feel stuck. They've been invested into this for a very long time. That's why they're not going to turn themselves in. That's why they're not going to give up. That's why they're just going to keep trying over and over and over again, right? They're like, you know, I'm just going to keep doing it until I get caught, basically. So this person might have given money to a family and they have an expectation. So they're expecting this to work because this is the person that thinks that they are the man, okay? They think they're big boss daddy in town and they always have a solution to everything and everything will always work out and we just got to give it time. They're very assured of themselves here. So they have an expectation that something is going to work here. Okay, so what is this expectation that they have? Oh, it's the King of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so this King of Wands Emperor has an expectation because of something that they did in the past. So is this something that they're planning right now? What is this Two of Wands? Yeah, they need to figure out how they're going to get this burden off their back, okay? They're trying to figure out how they're going to get the burden off their back because of something they did in the past. What they did in the past is give someone money, right? They gave money to a family. Yeah, and this is what they have to get off their back now. They've been invested in this for a very long time. Yeah, and they're under judgment here because of a King of Pentacles and they know it. This is honestly like the continuation off of Libra's advice reading, okay? So this King of Pentacles here is going to put them under judgment, and they know that because there was this identity fraud. Yeah. This King of Pentacles can blow the roof on the entire operation. and they know that. So now they're trying to figure out how they're going to get out of this, because there was no relationship here, okay? They know it's all going to come out, and now they have a bright new idea. They're like, ding, oh, I have an idea. Okay, let's try something new. Let's try something new. So what's their new bright idea, huh? What is this King of Wands bright new idea? It comes out again, Ace of Wands. They got a bright new idea. Saying something about someone being heartbroken and someone being single, or someone being heartbroken about someone's independence or someone's career, or being heartbroken about someone's job because they want to hold on to some money, or heartbroken because someone wants to be single, something like that, okay? Tell me about the Two of Wands. Oh, so there's a great fortune here that's on the line. That's why they're probably so persistent, right? So there's this King of Wands, they want this great fortune. And they've been invested into this for a very long time. That's why they will not give up. They refuse to give up here. They got a bright new idea. What's the Ace of Wands? With a family room. A bright new idea here, or something that they did. Maybe this is even something that they did in the past, using a family, okay? Pretending that there's a family, or saying something about a family dynamic, okay? They took a risk here in the past, or they made a move, saying something about a family. Or they had a bright idea using someone's family, right? Yeah, and now it's falling apart because this is identity fraud. So what's the Seven of Cups? Trying to cause confusion around a new beginning in love. The Ace of Cups, or some sort of a gift. So it's a new beginning in love, or it's some sort of a gift that was given. And now they're trying to figure out how they're going to defend themselves here from some sort of messages. Or they were using messages or information or communication to defend themselves and protect themselves, right? But these were fake, fabricated, altered, hacked. Choose one. They weren't real, okay? Well, not really in the same context as what the King of Wands was trying to use them as, right? So they're trying to cause confusion, or they did this in the past. They tried to cause confusion using messages because they were trying to defend themselves from a gift that they gave someone, or a gift that someone has. And it has something to do with money that a family received here, okay? So tell me about these messages. Page of Swords, please. A karmic, oh, I cannot even make it up, yo. Look at that, screenshots, photographs. So they turned in photographs, screenshots, saying something about someone having a karmic relationship, something about turmoil, resentment, triggers in a relationship. And they took photographs and screenshots of messages and communication, and they turned this in as evidence to cause some sort of confusion. So what's the Seven of Cups? Try to cause confusion about the fact that have faith, love is coming. Yeah, so they said that there was a new love offer coming in, okay? Or there was a new beginning in love between two people that were not in a relationship, but they claimed that they were, right? So that's why courtship is in reverse, because this was a lie. This was a cover-up for their identity fraud. They claimed that two people were in a relationship and that love was coming to them, right? So that was the first lie. Well, not the first lie. That was probably, it's just one of the lies. So what's the Ace of Cups? Journey in reverse to a house. So this gift could have something to do with a property, because that's what kept coming out in Libra's reading as well, okay? They created confusion about a new beginning in love because of the money that this King of Wands gave to a family. This family invested this dirty money, this bribe money, into some sort of a real estate property. in order to cover up this real estate property and the fact that that money was for a bribe. It was a bribe to commit a crime. They said something about that the money was for a relationship or for a family, and that this family was moving into this house together or something like that. So yeah, but now this King of Wands knows they're about to be under judgment, because the people that lied and said they were moving into this dirty bribe house money together, they weren't even who they were saying that they were. It was identity fraud to cover up the bribe, right? So the real person that someone was impersonating, okay, the King of Pentacles, this person could, like I said, blow the lid on the whole operation and say, look, I don't even know what you're talking about. This person's sitting in the interrogation, right? And the person is questioning them, saying, didn't you come in the police station a month ago and tell me about a relationship? This person being like, what? And then the authorities, didn't you come to us and give us all this evidence? What? Didn't you say that you are moving into a house together with this other person? What? That's going to be the reaction, 100% of the King of Pentacles, okay? Because it wasn't even this person. They were committing identity fraud, right? So let's say, and that's why this King of Wands is so fucking scared right now, because they know this was their bright idea, to use identity fraud to cover up the bribe and to cover up the property fraud, right? So as soon as the King of Pentacles comes in the picture, they know that it's over. They know they'll be under judgment. So now they're trying to figure out how they're going to get themselves out of this lie, right? So that's the next thing they're trying to figure out. So what's the World? The Tower. Oh yeah, it's getting burnt all the way down to the ground. This cycle is ending, and it's like God is like shooting lightning bolts at this fake tower that they built here. It's a tower made of lies. And it's all coming crashing. Yes. Look at this. High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, that was the spirit. That's the spirit realm that literally just took these cards to say, yes, it's us. Hello. Okay? It's not the tarot reader. It's literally the spirits on the other side saying, we're going to burn that shit all the way down to the ground. Yes, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's about to be burned all the way down to the ground, okay? You can go down kicking, screaming, and fighting, King of Wands, but it's not going to make it any better for you at the end of the day, okay? It's coming down. The Tower is coming down. This cycle is coming down and coming to a close here. Because of these messages, I cannot even. Because of the messages. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is funny, okay? Telling about the Page of Wands. Because of the messages about somebody falling in love with someone and giving and receiving affection with someone. So those messages are going to be the ones that bring the whole thing down. So what's the Tower? Oh, right. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, because there was no partnership. Exactly. That's what I was thinking in my mind before this came out. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So here's how they committed the identity fraud, right? They claimed that two people were in a relationship with each other. This King of Wands sent this fake married couple money, bribe money, to do something to someone, to hurt you, probably in the collective, okay? To hurt you. They then covered up this bribe money by saying something about this relationship of these two people and that you were casted out and you, I don't know, they came up with a whole narrative around why this King of Wands sent this couple the money, and it has something to do with you and framing you with that, okay? Now, the way that they could create this illusion that these two people are together was because they hacked messages of love, like love messages, romantic relationship messages, okay? Or created them or fabricated them and pretended that these two people are in a relationship. In reality, there was no relationship. There's no partnership. And there wasn't. They were claiming, though, the whole time that these two people that were in a relationship, one of them was the Queen of Wands, who keeps coming out. The other person they were claiming was the King of Pentacles, but it wasn't that person. It was identity fraud. It was like a doppelganger, right? Now, if the King of Pentacles were to come forward and say, no, I was never in a relationship with that woman, then it would be evident and clear that that was a doppelganger who was just using fake messages to create this illusion. Do you get what I'm saying? And now that's what the Tower is. The Tower is that these messages with this fake love here, that these are fake, that there was never a relationship between a King of Pentacles and someone else. They were just claiming that and pretending that to cover up the identity fraud and the property fraud. Okay? But in reality, there was no relationship. And all the messages that they turned in here in these screenshots were fabricated, or they were hacked, or they were taken from you and your person, okay? If either you're the King of Pentacles or your person is, okay? And they just pretended like they were you and you were them, and like weird shit like that, okay? So that's what the Tower is. It is exposing that these people were never in a relationship, that these messages are a lie, that this entire narrative is a lie. And if this King of Pentacles were to come forward, he would pretty quickly say and, you know, make everything very clear that that person was a doppelganger, and he has no fucking idea what the police is even talking about, okay? So now this King of Wands is like, fuck, fuck, fuck. All of this is going to come out. Everybody's going to find out that it's all a lie. What are we going to say now about this relationship? Right? I hope you can follow me. So now, why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Queen of Swords. And the Three of Wands. There's something that they're planning now. There's definitely something that they're planning here. They're planning something about heartbreak. Heartbreak. So this could be about, like, you know, because like I said, they've been saying the entire time that these people are in a relationship, but they're not. So now they're probably going to come up with the next lie, which is, oh, by the way, we broke up. And here's this new evidence with these new messages to prove that we broke up. Okay? It's just them trying to cover up the fact that there was never a relationship to begin with. They're just trying to cover it up now, right? Because the truth is out that they're not in a relationship. So now they have to match up what's reality with the cover up, right? So that's their new plan, I guess, okay? What's the Three of Swords? I'm telling you what I say, soulmates in reverse. Now they're going to say, oh, we're not together anymore. That's why we're not together. Bitch, you were never together, okay? Like, stop lying. You were never together. That's what they're going to say, though, about why a relationship didn't evolve to the next phase. Oh, we just decided that, you know, it would be better if we separate. Bitch, you were never together, okay? Like, that's the game plan, though. That's the game plan. That's the next game plan. But why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Girl talk. Because someone is single or moved on. A mature man and a mature woman. Because of a mature man and a mature woman and their connection to a Queen of Pentacles, or this mature couple, mature man, mature woman, called the Queen of Pentacles on the phone, and maybe they contracted her with a new, why am I getting that? They might have contracted her to like a new command, like, we command you to do this. Like, I honestly feel like not today, not dealing, yeah, they need a not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation called person, take a chance, risk. They're trying to be strategic. Wait a minute. I need a confirmation on this. Did this mature couple call up the Queen of Pentacles on the phone and tell her? Because I feel like she's the stalker, right? She's the hacker. She's the one monitoring the phones and the conversations, or she has She has like the screenshots and the conversations and stuff. I'm pretty sure she's the one that has the phones or the clone phones or something like that. So I feel like they might have contracted her or called her up and told her that she needs to get new messages, like new screenshots, but they tell her what they need or something like that. 10 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Something about a betrayal and the Queen of Wands. What do you mean? Justice. Something that they can take to the justice system about a Queen of Wands and a betrayal. Because of the property. Confirmation. Because of the home. So, did the mature couple contract the Queen of Pentacles to find new, to get new screenshots? Is that why she's showing up here? Yeah, to get new messages, Tower and the messages, exactly. Page of Wands messages and the Tower, boom, got them. That's what I would say, okay? Boom, got them. So she's the one that is screenshotting everything. And to cause the illusions. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the one that has the screenshots, the conversations, or the phones, the cloned phones or something like that. And she's the one that's screenshotting the stuff. Now, honestly, I feel like I'm getting this energy for some reason, so I'm going to say it. This Queen of Pentacles is probably almost doing this against her own will at this point. I don't know. I feel like she's being blackmailed by this couple. She's being blackmailed by them. The Devil. Yeah, because she's attached to something. Because she's attached to, she's already too far, she's too deep into something. She's already attached to whatever. Or maybe she doesn't even know. Or they might be using her on purpose to do all of this because they know that she already has been implicated in something, okay? She might already be attached to the crime, like there might be evidence on this Queen of Pentacles already. So that's why they're using her and giving her this job, because then it'll fall back on her. And I feel like it has something to do with the phones. Temperance. That's, yeah, that's angelic guidance right there, okay? That's a message from the divine. So, okay. 10 of Cups. She's working together with your family, or with a family, or your family has contracted her to do this with the phones, with the messages. She's the one taking the screenshots, I'm pretty sure. And so I feel like she was contracted because this is the plan, right? Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. It's like they called her up on the phone, girl talk, called her up on the phone and said, look, we need new messages for this future plan. We need to make something look like there was a breakup or there was some sort of heartbreak and pain. Okay, because we need to say something about a Queen of Wands and a betrayal so that we can get away with this property here with the justice system. And it has something to do with someone being single and independent. In the past, something in the past with the King of Cups. The past with the King of Cups. What? So they said something about the past, Hermit. Wait, is this the past? Because of the past and the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands comes out again. What the fuck? Because of the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands and what they did in the past, or they're trying to figure out what they're going to do now and say now because of everything that they've already said in the past with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like they're trying to find an all-rounder, right? They need like an excuse. I feel like they're trying to find messages and tailor it again. They're like trying to cut it together like a fucking collage to make a storyline that would make sense because of the lies that they already told in the past about what that money was for. Do you get what I'm saying? They're taking other people's fucking screenshots, okay? We're talking about hacked phones, cloned phones, hacked text messages, and they are literally screenshotting whatever the fuck they feel like would be relevant. I mean, what the fuck? To lie about a relationship. To lie about what happened in this relationship. Because they need to lie about a Queen of Wands not being together with the fucking King of Pentacles. Like, that never happened. So now they're trying to figure out how they're going to spin it and flip it to make it look like it's a breakup or something like that. When in reality, they were never together. Yeah, because they've been invested in this for way too long. They have to. They don't have another choice. Either they try and do this shit or they turn themselves in. Like, there's no other, there's nothing in between. Like I said, either go to the police, turn yourself in, or try and try and try and try again. So they are still actively hacked into someone's phone right now. They are still actively reading someone's text messages and screenshotting things. So that they can take a risk. Yes, the Sun. Yeah, they are. They're still doing it right now. They are still hacked into someone's phones and text messages and WhatsApp and whatever, yeah. This King of Wands. This is the one with the connections. This is probably the one that knows the hackers. They know the hackers, or they have the people that do it. And they're the ones that hired the hackers. But I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the one that has the equipment. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I feel. She's the one with the equipment. She's the one that has the actual phones. Because if the police were to raid her apartment and confiscate the equipment, then it would make her look like she's the one that's doing it. When in reality, it's the King of Wands paying someone to do it and then blackmailing the Queen of Pentacles to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's something like that is going on here. The Knight of Swords, trying to get some sort of information to come forward with or come in with some sort of communication. High Priestess, yeah. I feel like I'm really hitting on something today, man. High Priestess and the Page of Swords. I'm hitting on something with these messages. They're still in someone's phones right now, taking screenshots, trying to build this narrative that someone is heartbroken about a breakup. So can you just give me one more confirmation that the Queen of Pentacles is right now, as we speak, looking through someone's text messages and trying to find information here? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to win at all costs, and they've been invested into this for a very long time. They've been doing this for a very long time. Someone has been invested into this for a very long time. So that could mean that she just like reads she just wakes up in the morning and just reads someone's text messages like daily. You know, it's like watching YouTube or something like that to this person, okay? She watches someone's money. She's watching someone's job. She's watching someone's job. She's watching someone's job. She's watching she's also watching your conversations with your customers. Oh, that's how they did it. This Queen of Pentacles is watching your conversations with your customers. She's watching your communication with the people that are hiring you. She's watching the communication between you and your customers, like who's hiring you, on what day, where you're going. That's what they're also doing, right? Five of Cups. Saying something, there's messages about someone being sad about a new beginning or wish fulfillment or a family, or someone being sad and upset about a family and something with an Aquarius or the Star or a wish fulfillment, and someone being jealous and obsessed. So this could have happened very recently. There's messages that could have happened very recently. Eight of Cups, yeah, about someone walking away or someone walking away from someone. This is very recent. Honestly, that's what I feel. Very, very recent. So what did they do with these messages? Very recent messages. Messages about someone being angry, someone feeling jealous and obsessed. From whose perspective did they take these, though? Eight of Pentacles. From whose perspective did they take these, though? The Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. They're causing confusion using these messages. Using these messages, and they're very recent, honestly, is what I feel, to say something about a home where someone was living. Are they fucking stupid? Are they stupid or are they dumb? Like, someone here, they are fucking stupid. Don't they realize that someone has the real messages? Someone has like the entire conversation. Like, are they stupid or are they dumb? Like, that's what I just don't get. They think that this is like their best shot coming forward with this, or claiming that someone came towards someone, or that someone went towards someone in love or something like that. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to defend at this point. Their strategy. They're trying to look at this shit. They're trying to get away with their financial strategy here. They're just lying. They're just lying and covering up more lies and lying some more and being fucking criminals, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles is definitely still hacked into someone's phone. Definitely. And still reading messages, because I have a feeling that this is very recent. And the messages that they either just turned in, or will turn in very soon are very recent messages. Okay? Now, I'm not sure how they're spinning it, out of whose perspective they say that this is, okay? But she's the one, the Queen of Pentacles is the one that's hacking. Anything else I need to know about this right here with this Queen of Pentacles before I move on? The Chariot. They're moving forward with this, with these messages. Eight of Wands. It's coming in really fast, Emperor. They're coming in fast. They're moving forward on this, Emperor, and it's coming in really fast. So this might be coming very soon. This might be coming in soon. Or you just received them. Or this Emperor just received these messages, or it's coming in very soon. Like, this is very recent. It's like right now, okay? This is about somebody not working together with someone, or their messages about saying that someone was not dealing with someone, or somebody isn't with someone, or doesn't want to work together with someone. They're creating illusions. It's illusion, okay? And now this King of Wands is stressed the fuck out. Now they're stressed out and worried and paranoid. They're freaking out. Oh, then I'm assuming they just did this. They literally probably just sent these messages and now they're being exposed, okay? To the Hermit, Temperance. Now what they did is being exposed to the Hermit. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now let's move on. Okay. Tell me about Judgment. They took something to the authorities. They just brought something to the authorities. So either they just took this to a judge, or they took it to the police about someone fighting, okay? A King of Swords. So the doppelganger, pretending to be in a relationship with someone, just took some messages that are very recent messages. Like, these messages are recent, okay? Like, that's what I feel. It's like okay, these are hacked messages. So whoever actually sent these messages back and forth, it just happened, like, in the last couple of weeks. So I don't know, they took these messages and brought them apparently straight to the police. The question now, though, is how did they date these messages? Did they say these were old messages? They're from back then? Because they're not. They're recent. But somebody is watching your fucking phone, okay? Someone is watching your conversations. So if they're seeing messages roll in and they're like, oh my God, they're fighting again. Someone's fighting. Someone's fighting. Look, they're fighting. Oh my God, look, this is perfect. We can use these messages. Look at all this fighting going on here in these messages, right? They're like, let's use this. So I feel like the King of Swords went back to the police and brought them in this new evidence, right? Yeah, whoa, I cannot even. Seven of Swords, and lied. He went to the police and lied. He went back to the police and the authorities and he lied. He took these fucking messages straight to the police. Fucking idiot. What an idiot. About a relationship. Lying about a relationship and some sort of a fight. Yeah, that's the truth. So what did he say about these messages? How did they try and spin these messages? Okay, because it's probably a whole fucking lot different than the reality, okay, like always. So what did they say? These are the messages they brought in. Either they just did this or they're about to do it, but I feel like they might have just done it, or the message wouldn't be coming out like this. About Two of Pentacles, or I mean, it actually came out in reverse kind of, but it's about someone juggling something with a Knight of Wands and a relationship, and a new relationship or a new beginning in love. I mean, I think if you know what I mean, if this resonates with you, I think you even might know exactly which messages these are. You might even know exactly which messages that I'm talking about right now. So that's why it's kind of like, I'm kind of like, I feel kind of like, how fucking stupid are these people, really? What did they say about these men? Something about a Knight of Wands. Something about someone being passionate or sleeping with someone. Oh my God, no way. They used these to try and get out of what they did. Oh my God, that is so fucking hilarious. Yeah, because Seven of Cups, look, and the Sun. What I was just thinking about the Seven of Cups, right, is that this was I'm looking, like, the way that I'm getting this energy right now is that this was like a trap set by the universe. Like that's how it's kind of getting, how I'm kind of getting it. These messages, again, where you might have been fighting with someone, or someone was fighting with someone, they used this fight to create an illusion out of it. An illusion about what happened, or what happened with a breakup, or what happened in a relationship. Like, you could have just been asking your partner questions, and then they take the questions out of context, and then they're like, oh, see, look, that's, you know, something like that. Like, it's just confusing. These are recent messages, but they use them to create an illusion, to get out of something that they did with a family, saying something about someone walking away from a family, or breaking up with a family. Walking away from a family, breaking up with a family, walking away. So this High Priestess, Tower, this is what they use to claim that someone had a divorce, or someone broke up, or that someone left someone behind. Wait a minute, so are they now, Tower, are they now going back on the narrative? Did the King of Swords walk into the police station and now admit that those messages are between you and the King of Swords? It's not the King of Swords though, it's wrong person, okay? But this person is impersonating the King of Pentacles, okay? This King of Swords is a doppelganger. He's impersonating the King of Pentacles. So did they walk into the police station with text messages pretending to be the King of Pentacles who's having a conversation with you, and actually say, look, these are real conversations between me and this person? So now they aren't pretending it's the Queen of Wands anymore, or what is this? I mean, or no, actually, I feel like with the King of Swords always was going to the police, pretending like they were talking to you. And then the Queen of Wands was probably going to the police, pretending that those messages from the King of Pentacles were going to her and not you. Something like that, okay? So confusing. So the King of Swords told the police that these conversations were between the collective and the King of Swords. No, Two of Swords. What did he say? He didn't want somebody to see something clearly about a home, about a living situation, and about a breakup. This King of Swords, I'm telling you it's the King of Swords. What'd I say? It's the King of Swords. Just said that. This King of Swords. What did he tell the police? He said he was talking to you, Queen of Swords. He said he was talking to you. He claimed, yes. Okay, now I'm getting how they did it. He went to the police and said he was talking to you and that these messages prove something about a breakup or a family or a divorce or a breakup or something like that. Claiming, but you were not talking to the King of Swords. This was not the King of Swords. You were talking to the King of Pentacles, but the King of Swords is impersonating that person, okay? But now they're trying to iron it out. They're trying to iron it out here. Yeah, the Star. This could be an Aquarius, okay? This King of Swords is an Aquarius here. So this person had to cover something up with this home situation, a living situation, or a property. And this person then told the investigator or the police or the investigator that you are jealous or you are angry or you are jealous of someone or obsessed with someone. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, like you could know exactly which messages they are too. That's the funny thing about this, okay? The Two of Pentacles, about someone juggling or having multiple people at the same time. This person doesn't want someone to see something clearly about the messages, about the other messages, or about the love offer here, the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Trying to obstruct justice here because of a Queen of Cups. Where's the Queen of Cups here? Because of the home. Because of what they lied about with the house, with the home situation. This person, this King of Swords, is trying to get a Queen of Cups out of trouble, okay? Because the Queen of Cups also lied, most likely. She also lied about a home situation. So this could be the mother of this King of Swords also lied about a living situation. And this King of Swords is also probably trying to protect their mother, okay? And the relationship, the lies about the relationship. Okay. So why do they feel so trapped now, Eight of Swords? Why do they feel so trapped now? Why do they feel stuck? The Star. Sorry guys, I know you hate when I say it, but it's an Aquarius. That lied and feel stuck because of a large payout that they received and something they said about a relationship, or because they're a twin. Maybe they're a twin, okay? The Lovers could be a doppelganger. This is a doppelganger that feels trapped now because of money. And what they told the justice system, what they gave to the authorities, okay? Or it has something to do with a Libra. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have all the air signs out here, okay? Libra is here twice with justice. So why are they so nervous now? Nine of Swords. Because they were trying to win at all costs. Five of Swords. Having to do with a business investment or a financial news or a bribe or money that they received or invested here. Nine of Pentacles. It was a large payout. They got a large payout here. They got a lot of money here. I feel like that's what this Nine of Pentacles is too. It's about a large payout that they received. What's the Nine of Swords? A thief. Oh, no way. So a thief is freaking out right now and is so worried. So a thief, okay? A thief of who knows what, whatever, but definitely of messages. So what's the Nine of Pentacles? Journey. They took a journey here. They're scared about what they did for money. They're really nervous about what they did for money here, okay? And that they're a criminal. That this money is criminal. This money is tied to something criminal and the journey that they took here, okay? What's the Eight of Swords? They're very concerned. This person is feeling trapped right now. They're feeling stuck, trapped, really paranoid. They're in fear. They're sweating bullets, okay? What's the Two of Pentacles? Unexpected income. That's what they're trying to figure out, what they're going to balance out, because they lied about the money, what the money was for, why they received the money. It had something to do with a relationship. They tried to cover it up with messages. Now they're using more messages to cover up the last messages. Why is Justice here? Pathway. Pathway to justice. A main male in this community, okay? So this King of Swords and the whole community went on their way, on their merry little way to the justice system, trying to create an illusion to lie about what that money was for, okay? Okay, anything else we need to know before I move on to the crime cards? So this has something to do with an investment or something they've been invested into for a very long time. What they've been, these romantic messages or some sort of love offers or love gestures or coming towards someone in love here. The World, the cycle is ending though because they've been lying. And they're very unhappy right now because they're getting bad news. They're very unhappy. They're getting bad news because of a house and a home. And that they've been pretending to be the King of Pentacles. So they're trying to, what, save face? They're taking some sort of steps here. Empress in reverse. They're taking some sort of steps about an Empress in the reverse. Trying to make someone look like they're insecure, imbalanced, overbearing, controlling, and jealous. Four of Swords. Someone's waiting on an answer because of a house, because of a fucking real estate property, okay? And a death, and something ending, the Sun, because the truth is coming out. Why is the Empress in reverse though? Why is the Empress in reverse? Sudden wealth in reverse. Someone doesn't want to lose their money. Imprisonment. Someone's scared of going to prison. Change. They're trying to change something here. Because of a house. What's death? Occupation. Trying to say something about someone's relationship or about an occupation, claiming that an occupation ended or someone ended an occupation, ended something that they were working on, and because someone has been exposed as a false person. Okay, let's get into it, guys. I mean, I already feel like I I got most of this here. Tell me more about this King of Wands giving this family money. Oh. Or giving them this. Maybe they even gave the family this, right? Some sort of pharmaceutical drugs. A scam. To scam you. Oh, no, it's a bunch of letters with four, it's a bunch of things with 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 letters. So this King of Wands claimed that he gave the money to someone that has 4 letters in their name. No, phone, something with a deal. Gave a family money for a deal. What do you mean? Or something with the phone. I mean, pharmaceutical drugs came out first. So the King of Wands could have given this family also this, right? Maybe that's what that bribe was for, that money was for. It could have been to put something, to lace something into like food or drinks. That's what that money, yeah, okay, now, yep, all right, pharmacy, okay, got it, game over. Game over, okay, so they gave, this King of Wands didn't just give this family money, they also gave them drugs from the pharmacy to put something in your food and drink, and that's probably what that money was also for, was to do something to you, to get you out of the way, and something with pictures. So they also gave this family pictures, okay, like screenshots, probably, and told them what to do with them. They hired them. So this King of Wands hired this family. They hired them to help with the stalking. They were hired to help in this plan. So it's just giving me like a general, like, yeah, they sold their soul to the devil. The King of Wands probably offered them a sum of money and just said, look, if you want this money, you got to do everything I say, okay? And then there was like a lot of components to what. And once you've got someone like that, you can just threaten them and blackmail them, right? So this person gave this family money because this King of Wands hired this family to do a lot of different things for them, along with the screenshots. So yeah, along with the screenshots, and gave this family screenshots to then use to in front of the authorities or something like that, and gave them cash. Gave them cash. Gave them cash also to traffic someone. So the Queen of Wands, that's why she received money, right, for this. Okay, so everybody got money for something here. Privacy invasion and a trust fund. And for privacy invasion. Okay. Tell me more about this gift. I can't even make it up. So the gift that they received from the King of Wands was for, first of all, that the Queen of Wands does this, right? Traffics someone on the internet like this, okay? That's why the Queen of Wands received all that money. And then someone else received money to put something in someone's food or drink, right? Yeah, okay, so that's why they received that money. This family did. Because this King of Wands, I can tell you, this person loves outsourcing the crime, right? That's why they let the Queen of Pentacles do all the hacking. They are an outsourcer. They get other people to do the dirty work for them. But they sent this family money, and that's why they had to cover up the money trail this way. Because that's the only thing that makes them look guilty. All of the other crimes they can pin on their little outsourced foot soldiers. The money is the only thing that's implicating this person, and that's why they're trying to cover it up. They don't give a fuck if the families go down. If the Queen of Pentacles goes down, the Queen of Wands goes down, they don't care. They don't care about the King of Swords. The only thing they care about is that the money is being traced back to them. And that's why they have to cover this up, right? Yeah. So what's their bright idea here? Ace of Wands. A transfer. Their bright idea is a transfer. A recording. To transfer a recording. Help and motive. They need to help their motive. Their bright idea is help and a motive, okay? Something they did in the past to transfer a recording. To transfer a recording? What is this, what they've been invested in for a long time? Seven of Pentacles, custody. Their plan, a plan with an investigation. A plan with an investigation, right? Because they've been going to the authorities this whole time, right? Trying to frame you. So they've been having the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands or whoever run to the police with this fake evidence the whole time, trying to get a fake investigation going against someone, because this is part of the plan, a plan of an investigation. Because they had an expectation, right, that's up here. They had an expectation that this investigation or whatever, that they would be able to frame you in an investigation. And this was part of their plan, okay? Like, how stupid is that, right? Criminals, all doing crimes, go to the police and try to get someone framed. And that's their plan, to get an investigation going against you, okay? How funny is that? So this was an investigation plan. Being a catfish or being a body double, right? Having the body double catfish, identity fraud person go to the police the whole time, investigation plan, and lie, okay? And claim that you are jealous, right? That's the motive, right? That came out in another reading here. The jealousy motive. They're trying to get the ball rolling on this one here, that you're jealous of someone, and that's the motive. And that was the plan for the investigation, to frame you, was to claim that you're jealous. Right. Right. Scam, but it was a scam. It was all a scam, okay? It was all a scam. So tell me about this Knight of Cups. A relationship. Claiming that you are jealous of a relationship and that someone is going towards someone else, and that is the motive, right? Right. Their motive is falling apart because there was no relationship. And they've been telling everybody and their mama that in their fake investigation here, that you are jealous of someone, and that was the whole thing, right? So if there was never a relationship there, okay, it's like their plan for this investigation is falling apart in front of their eyes. Because of death. Death. Test. And a landlord. And a landlord? Test and a landlord? What? What do you mean with this? Game over, agreement. or AA. Theft. Someone's sacrifice. Someone's name has 4 letters and someone's name starts with letter A, okay? And they tried to say that you tried to sacrifice someone. That was their plan for the investigation. And their what? Their motive was jealousy. You're not jealous though. What's there to be jealous of, okay? That's so funny, isn't it? So the same people who are trying to frame you and scapegoat you and set you up using identity fraud, bank fraud, slipping each other pharmaceutical drugs and money and bribe money, dirty money to do something to you, right? Get you out of the way. These same people are trying to turn around and say that you're doing this to someone. Okay, and all for a home. So so this King of Swords body double and their whole fucking family, okay, or their fake family, they got a home out of accepting dirty bribe money. And this prickly pear here, okay, has the nerve to show up at the police department pretending to be someone that they're not and trying to frame you. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was really stupid, right? Yeah, they sold their soul. Threat. They feel threatened by you, apparently, okay? They're projecting. They're projecting on you. Yeah, definitely. They sold their soul, man. So what's the Empress reverse? An investment. Yeah, and what did I just say? They did it all for a home, yeah? Investment backfire. They don't want their home property investment to backfire. That's what all this is about. Oh, okay, so they're trying to frame someone for something they didn't do because they took dirty bribe money to actually do something, put it in a fucking real estate property, and they don't want to lose it? Ah, okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, okay? Wow. Yeah, it's a trap. Tried to trap you. Wow. Addiction. Or somebody that starts with letter A, okay? And has 4 letters. Someone that has 4 letters and starts with the letter A. What'd I just say? I just said that, yeah? Pretending to be this person, maybe. Maybe that's who they impersonated, right? Okay? So... okay, tell me about judgment. Break in. They don't want to be under judgment for breaking into someone's phone, someone's computer or laptop, and something about a landlord and a sacrifice. What the fuck is landlord, man? Breaking into a home and a sacrifice. Landlord, why does that keep coming out? Because of the motive. And this has something to do with someone's landlord? Why does that have something to do with someone's landlord? Because of a home. Because of a home? Because of a home that was sold, maybe? Maybe they bought a home. Somebody bought a home or somebody sold a home. Bought a home, sold a home. Something with a home and a landlord. And a motive. With a sacrifice? A ritual. A ritual sacrifice. Whoa, okay. This is what they were trying to frame you for, right? A ritual sacrifice. But what does that have to do with your landlord? No. Or maybe, is it not a landlord? Is it a house? Is it a home? Or is it maybe like a neighbor? It's fraud. Provoking betrayal. Provoking betrayal. Something about an offshore account and fraud. Break in to a home, provoking betrayal with the bank. A bank. A sign or message, court, IP address, and an offer. What fucking home? Like landlord and home, but whose home? That's what I'm not getting. Whose home did they do a ritual in? Whose home did they do this ritual in? Sorry, I'm just checking if I have all of the court cards in here. Queen of Wands. Whose home did they do this ritual sacrifice in? A Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups? Saying that you were upset about a relationship, so you did magic. Okay. So they tried to say you did some sort of a ritual on someone. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay. But you're just a high priestess. Oh, yeah, you know, okay. But I just don't get why landlord is here. Break in, landlord, and a motive, and bank fraud. Or this is why they're under judgment. They don't want to be under judgment maybe because of a home, because they broke into someone's technology, because their motive is a fake fucking motive that they created themselves, because they lied about a sacrifice and a ritual that never happened. They're committing fraud, and they did something here illegal with an offshore account or with a bank, okay? Yeah, they sold their soul. What'd I say? These people sold their soul. They sold their soul. They're the ones probably doing weird shit like this, okay? So what's the Five of Wands? A test. Fighting about a test and an again, 4 letters and the letter A. Someone's name starts with letter A and has 4 letters, okay? They're all fighting about this now because this is identity fraud. This is who they impersonated and went to the police. And something with a trust fund. Trust fund has come out twice now. And privacy invasion because of the hack, because all of these messages are hacked and stolen. Why does trust fund keep coming out? Because of a catfish. A catfish? A fake profile. Because of a catfish and a fake profile. A catfish fake profile is tied to a trust fund and the geolocation of this fake profile. The geolocation of a fake profile can prove that someone is a catfish. Okay, and that this is tied to a trust fund. Karma. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Because something is gossip and slander, some sort of documents, okay? And something on the online, on the dark web is a cybercrime. So they did something on the online with a cybercrime, dark web. Then they created gossip and slander to cover it up. There's some sort of documents that they're gonna get karma for. And this fake profile, catfish fake profile that's tied to a cybercrime is also tied to a geolocation or a specific location and a trust fund. Car. Or maybe it's not karma. Maybe it's somebody's name is like K-A-R or C-A-R, car. custody. Again with the C. Hacker. These are hackers. Exactly. They're hackers. This is the truth. This is the truth about the hacking, okay? The privacy. Look, it comes out again. It comes out again. Trust fund and a privacy invasion. A trust fund is tied to privacy invasion, and it's tied to hacking, and it's tied to a fake profile. And this is what they're now all arguing about and angry about. Because there's like, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of the funny thing about it, right? Is that all of their lies about this relationship is like on top of actual crimes, like federal crimes, okay? Like not just little fish shit, okay? They're trying to cover up like massive crimes with lies. And I don't know what they're thinking, okay? They think that apparently they're gonna get away with it, right? So why do they feel trapped? 8 of Swords. Like, they're not just fighting about little things. They feel, what I just say, crimes. That's why they feel trapped. That's why they're concerned about crimes. They've been committing a shit ton of crimes. Concern and crime. And they're lying to cover it up. I mean, what the hell? And a hitman. Hired hitman, okay? And then pretending to be in a relationship to cover it up. I mean, come on. And they really thought they were going to get through with this? Threat. Saying something about, oh, I feel threatened. I feel threatened now. Trying to blame you for their own crimes. What's new? It's a setup. Yeah, I know. It's a stalking setup. These people are stalkers. They are absolutely stalkers, okay? And then they have the nerve to turn around and try and say, you are obsessed and crazy? You're obsessed with someone? Really? Who's the one that's stalking someone like this? I mean, come on. Setup. Privacy invasion, yeah. The messages, all of the messages that were hacked. Yeah, that's why they feel trapped. They won't be able to explain how they have these messages or where they got them from. Report, and why they keep making these reports to the police, even though they're not the real person, okay? And this is identity fraud. And something about a video. A video? What's a video? And a home. Something they did with a video and something that they did with a home. Intoxication. Private detective and a prescription. What? Wait a minute, what? Money. What the money was for, and the email. What the money was for, and the email. No way. Oh, they're so stupid. That's what they said the money was for. No fucking, yo, they're so stupid. Prostitute. Oh my God, this is what they said. No fucking way. I was wondering like home and video. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. And then this comes out, email money. Prostitute, oh my God. They claim that you have that. Uh-huh. Okay, so they said, the King of Wands told people that he paid money for this. For this. Oh, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure the collective doesn't have this. Right? I'm pretty sure the collective does not have this, okay? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And this is what they put in a letter? Yeah, the letters. The letters. The letters. It's the letters. Yo. Illness or disease at the bottom. How fucking stupid are they? I mean, somebody can literally get tested tomorrow. Go get tested tomorrow. But they wanted to keep it a secret. Yeah, I bet they wanted to keep it a secret. Oh, I bet they wanted to keep it a secret that you don't have this. And said something about someone being jealous. Tax evasion. And this was gossip and slander, like all of it was. Oh my God. Gossip and slander. Okay, telling people you have an illness or disease because you're a prostitute. That is actually hilarious. Because they're cyber stalking you, okay? Oh. That's what they told the police? Oh, you're so stupid, really. Hitman. Because of a breakup. What breakup? Huh? What breakup? What breakup? So now they went back to the police and told the police about a breakup. Oh yes, we did break up. We decided that we're not going to be together anymore. Okay. That's nice for you. I mean, do they really, like, I keep wondering, like, do these people think that the police are fucking idiots? They must think that the police is stupid as hell. Like, they're just like, oh yeah, oh yes, everything, yes, oh, drool coming out of their mouth. Like, do they think that the police doesn't, do they realize that their job is to investigate and find out the truth? I mean, I don't know if they think, like, is it just me that's asking that question? I don't know. Yeah, they're exposed now. They're definitely exposed now here. This real estate property is about to expose them. Tell me more about them being stressed out and worried here. 9 of Swords. Because it was organized crime and they went to the law. Like, I'm telling you, they're so stupid. Organized criminals, okay? And a whole organized criminal network here went to the police, introduced themselves as an impersonator too, and said, look, I'd like to get someone else investigated so that I don't get investigated. Like, how stupid can you be, okay? Private detective. They went to the detective because they wanted to make themselves look innocent. Oh, this is Cancer reading. Who burnt down the bakery, right? Oh, it wasn't us, it was them. They did it because they wanted to make themselves look innocent, right? But now the game is over, okay? The game is over. They actually went to the law. They went to the detectives and gave them all this fake evidence that literally just, what they did, credit card, they ended up giving the detectives and the police all of the evidence on a silver platter showing that they are guilty. They proved their own identity fraud. They proved their own bribe money, right? They admitted to receiving a bribe. They just tried to cover up why they got it. They proved their own hacking with the messages, right? They literally proved all of their own crimes, okay? What I say? There's a money or paper trail, and they literally did it to themselves, right? They created the paper trail themselves with all of the hacked messages that they turned into the police. And that is literally the paper trail that is going to catch them because it's proof that they hacked someone. And the money trail is, like I said, the bribe that they admitted to receiving the bribe. They just lied about what it's for. So it makes them look even more guilty, right? Yeah. Motive, and claiming something about someone's medical records and use that as a motive, okay? Alcohol, okay? A fake profile, using a fake profile, falsifying and fabricating evidence, the video or this, something with an IV, okay? All of the stalking and the pain. Oh, shit. The judge. Everything they gave to the judge. Everything that they gave to a judge here was gossip and slander, okay? Yeah, they made their choice. They made their bed. Now they have to lay in it, right? They don't want to, though. They don't want to lay in this one. Private detective. They made the choice of going to this detective here. Sexting and nudes. Or is it private detective? They made the choice of going to the detective with the sexting and the nudes? What? Yes. With the sexting and the nudes? Why? Because they're a fucking hacker. That's why. Hacker exposed. You're exposed, you fucking hacker, okay? Hacker exposed. They went to the police with the hacked messages and the hacked nudes. They literally went to the police exposing themselves. And that's the truth. To cover up what they were actually trying to do to you, which was get you out of the way completely. Contract testimony, or they try to frame you for this as well. They try to frame you for this to get out of their cybercrime. Ridiculous. And they filed a report against you. So they went to the police and filed a report, or multiple reports with all this fake evidence, so that they can cover up the cybercrime. Oh, confirmation. It might have something to do with this. They try to frame you for this. And the way they tried to do it was, for one, I feel like trying to frame you with a sacrifice or something like that. And agreement. And lying to a lawyer. They lied to a lawyer, and because they lied to the law about what the money was for. They said the money was for an illness or a disease. Oh my God. They did not fucking say that, man. Crime. A secret crime in a home because someone is jealous. A secret home crime because someone is jealous. Arson. Threatening arson. Oh, I'm going to burn down your house. What the fuck? These people are stupid. Yeah, it was all gossip and slander because of privacy invasion, and to cover up the bribe. All right, man. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Long reading, okay? Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.